Everyone wants a clean car. Things like shiny, freshly waxed paint, some glossy wheels, and a super fresh interior. Who really doesn't want a clean ride?
Most people look to people like me.
You find one on Google, you reach out to them, they clean your car, you hand them some money, and there you have it, a clean car. It seems pretty simple, right? Wrong.
You see, most people just look at car detailing as a vacuum, some soap, and some water, but what they fail to realize is the true harm behind it. What you saw in that skit at the beginning of the video was a visual representation of me about a year ago after a long day of detailing, specifically before I was eco-friendly.
From inhaling acid-based cleaners, and inhaling fumes coming from gas-powered generators, air compressors, and pressure washers, to skin exposure to harmful skin irritants, detailing really isn't as innocent as it may seem. Sure, products like these may seem necessary to have a clean ride, but I've been able to prove otherwise. My name is Aries Kernzos, and this is Kathari Detailing. Growing up, I've always been a huge car guy because of my dad. I've always helped him work on and clean his cars, so because of this, when I got my first car, I took extremely good care of it. In other words, I taught myself how to detail.
After a while, I got pretty good at it, so I thought, why not make a business out of this?
I started by building a social media presence, building a website that was super easy for customers to use to book details, got some business cards, and some t-shirts made.
The profit, the community, and the opportunities were all great, but there was just one thing wrong. It was pretty harmful. In all honesty, every detail felt like it took a little bit out of me. So one day I came home and I decided to do some research.
I was able to see the truth behind the chemical runoff and the air pollution, more specifically the VOCs involved in detailing, and really I realized that there needed to be change.
I started marketing my services as eco-friendly. It seemed a little nicer on the surface, but there was still a problem. Would people still trust me? I had a lot of my clients ask me, will the results still be the same? Will they take any longer? And at first, in all honesty, they took a little longer. More eco-friendly chemicals obviously meant that they had to be a little weaker, but in the end, what really matters more? An extra 15 to 30 minutes spent on your car or a completely harmless detail? I made sure to educate my clientele on the true harm behind detailing. It's not only harmful to the environment, but it's also harmful to your detailers.
Now, if we take a look at my approach through a strategy canvas, we can get a clear image of what my vision is. Looking at my eliminate and reduce section, we can see that I plan to completely eliminate the use of hazardous solvents and reduce the usage of single-use materials and the work time required for a detail. Then, if we look at my raise and create section, I aim to create more of a family-friendly environment, educate my clients, and ensure that every detail lasts as long as it should. Then we look at what I want to create, and that includes eco-friendly services, training platforms in order to teach clients how to keep their car cleaner for longer, and create corporate fleet partnerships like I've been offered to do so with companies like Amazon and local HVAC companies. Now, if we take a look at my stages of buyer utility experience graph, we can see that there are a few potential issues, most importantly of which include things like long wait times, not being able to use your car while we detail it, and people being a little hesitant as they might be unfamiliar with their process. Here are my solutions. I aim to expand to have multiple teams in order to tackle multiple jobs at once, possibly partner with bigger brands like Uber and Lyft to provide discounted transportation while we detail, and then a detailing transparency package so clients know exactly what we do to their cars. Now, identifying our customer tiers, we have this tier 1 soon-to-be, casual car owners and luxury car owners that might be looking for detailing soon. Then we have tier 2 refusing, people that might just look at detailing and think that it's unnecessary or they already have a detailer. And then tier 3 unexplored are people that might just not have cars or that don't make it a priority to get their cars detailed. Now my business continues to thrive and grow. More clean cars with shiny, freshly waxed paint, glossy wheels, and fresh interiors. The only difference? Zero damage to the environment. My name is Aries Kernzos, and as the founder of the first eco-friendly mobile detailing service, I aim to revolutionize the detailing industry, one shiny car at a time.